Hello students, today we shall discuss some new concepts on matrices. First is transpose of a matrix. What is a transpose of a matrix? If we interchange the rows to columns and columns to rows, that means the obtained matrix is the transpose of the given matrix. Let us discuss this with an example. Suppose we have a matrix A of this type and we want to find the transpose of the matrix. Firstly, we denote the transpose with dash, A dash or AT. We can write T here also, that denotes also transpose of a matrix. Now what we shall do? We shall change the rows to columns and columns to rows to get the transposed matrix. First row is this, make it first column. Second row is this, make it second column. Third row is this, make it third column. So this is the transpose of the given matrix. If you change rows to columns and columns to rows, then the new matrix is the transpose of the given matrix. And clearly, if you take transpose 2 times, you will get the same matrix again. If we get A again, that means we are taking transpose 2 times, because if I take transpose of this matrix again, what will be the first row? First row will be 1, 2, 3. Second column will become second row. Third column will become third row. That means if we interchange rows and columns and get transpose, and then again we interchange rows and columns to get the transpose of the transposed matrix, then the matrix will change to itself again. Next is reversal law. Now, what reversal law says? Reversal law says that transpose of AB will be equal to transpose of B into transpose of A. That means if you take transpose to both matrices, then the order will get changed, the order will get reversed. That's why this is known as reversal law. That is, transpose of AB is equal to transpose of B into transpose of A. Next is symmetric and skew-symmetric matrices. Symmetric and skew-symmetric matrices. Now what is a symmetric matrix? A matrix for which transpose of A is equal to A. That means the matrix will remain unchanged on taking the transpose. Then matrix is known as symmetric matrix. And what is a skew-symmetric matrix? What is a skew-symmetric matrix? A matrix for which A dash is equal to minus A. That means on taking the transpose of the matrix, we get the same matrix with a negative sign. That means every entry's sign has changed. Then that matrix is known as skew-symmetric matrix. This is the condition for symmetric, that is A dash is equal to A, and this is the condition for skew-symmetric, that is A dash is equal to minus A. Now we shall come to a very interesting result, that is every matrix can be written as sum of symmetric plus skew-symmetric matrix. Every matrix can be written as sum of symmetric and a skew-symmetric matrix. Let us see how we can write it. Suppose we have a matrix A. Can I write A like this? We can write. How? If you simplify this, what will you get? This is half of A dash, half of A minus half of A dash. These will cancel out. You have half of A, that is equal to A. That means you can write A like this. Now I shall show you that this part is symmetric and this part is skew symmetric. Now I am going to prove half of A plus A dash is symmetric. When a matrix is said to be symmetric, a matrix is said to be symmetric if transpose of the matrix is equal to itself. So we shall calculate the transpose of this matrix. If answer is this matrix itself, then this part is symmetric. Now let us see half. This is A plus A dash transpose, that is half A transpose plus A transpose transpose, and as we have already discussed, if we take transpose 2 times we get the same matrix again. So this can be written like this also, because addition is always commutative. So half of A plus A dash, that means transpose of this matrix is again this matrix. Transpose of the matrix is again this matrix. That means this part is symmetric matrix. Now let us check the next part, whether it is symmetric or it is skew symmetric. Next part is half of A minus A dash. Let us find the transpose of this part. This is half of A minus A dash dash, that is half of A dash minus A dash dash, that is transpose 2 times. This is equal to half of A dash minus A. If you take a negative sign outside, you shall get A minus A dash here. Now what is this? This is the matrix we have started with. We have taken transpose of this matrix, and where we have arrived? We have arrived at the same matrix with a negative sign. That means this condition is satisfied. So this matrix is skew symmetric. So we can write a matrix as sum of symmetric and skew symmetric, where this part is symmetric and this part is skew symmetric, as we have proved. Let us discuss an example. Suppose you are given a matrix like this, and you are asked to write this matrix, express this matrix as sum of symmetric and skew symmetric matrix. So simply you have to find this and you have to find this. Let us write it as A. If this is A, what is A dash? A dash is this. First row is first column, second row is second column here. So this is the transpose of the given matrix. Now symmetric part can be calculated like this. Half of what is matrix A? Matrix A is this plus A dash is this. Add these two matrices, you shall get 1 plus 1, 2, 2 plus 1, 3, 1 plus 2, 3, 3 plus 3, 6. This is the answer of half of A plus A dash, and this matrix is symmetric. You can check it. This will also always be symmetric, as we have proved here. Now find half of A minus A dash. This is half of matrix A is this. Matrix B is this. B means A dash. Now subtract these two matrices. This is 1 minus 1, 0, 2 minus 1, 1, 1 minus 2, minus 1, 3 minus 3 is 0. Now you can see that this matrix is also skew symmetric. Now write A as, we can write this A as sum of symmetric and a skew symmetric matrix. This is all about the operations on matrices, transpose of matrix, reversal law, symmetric and skew symmetric matrix, how we can express a matrix as sum of symmetric and skew symmetric matrix. Now in next lecture we shall start with determinants. Thank you.